It's JT here with another drive of my Arrma Granite Voltage. You guys know that I recently updated and put the standard brush system in here, so that's going to be the Arrma 550 12-turn size brush motor, and then of course the ESC that goes with that as well. So I'm going to test this out here real quick. I also had to update the servo as well, make sure everything is aligned. Yeah, that's an improvement, I would say, right? It's actually doing spin out. So that seems to be handling pretty good, guys. I know a couple people said they have put brushless systems in here, around a 3000 kV. So I'm not sure how much of a performance difference that would be over this. Of course, it's going to be some, but all right, let's take this bad boy off-road. So you guys remember I did take the regular voltage up here when it was stock out the box. I ran it with the Lithium-Ion batteries and then also with a 2S LiPo too. So this is actually getting up pretty good. And remember, I have the 19-tooth pinion gear in here. I think a 25 still may be too much with this setup. Maybe a brushless setup would handle that 25 a little bit better, but all right, let's do a couple of donuts real quick because we know it can really do it now. So my next thing to this is I'm probably going to change out the tires, just try something a little different. And I may do some shock adjustment as well, because with the increased speed, you guys see it is bouncing just a little bit. Wow, look at that. Get some. But it's performing well. I mean, I didn't expect any less from this. I did expect it to have a little bit of traction loss, as we're seeing there, but this is on kind of a loose dirt. But it's still performing very, very well. And I'm running a 2S LiPo 35C 5,000 milliamps, so it's a Duratrax LiPo. It's one of their hard cases that I'm running here. Same ones I've been running in some of my other cars as well. So I mainly did this to show everyone that if you got this car for a beginner and then they started wanting more speed and you didn't want to buy a new car, you don't necessarily have to go brushless, because either way you go, if you go brushless or keep it like this, you're going to have to update the radio or upgrade the radio anyway, and then that 2-in-1 unit is going to have to go. I don't know the specs on the stock ESC. I doubt it can handle. I doubt it. That's just, I maybe experiment. I make an experiment, but I doubt it can handle this 12-turn motor. But I may, I'd hate to plug one up and just drive it, and then it handles okay for a few minutes, and then ends up burning up later on if somebody burns their car up. So we'll see. I'll have to maybe try to get a hold of Arrma's tech department or someone over there to try to find out some specs on this thing, on the stock ESC. But Come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this, y'all. We can get this. What you think? What you think? Ah, I didn't get it. Almost had it. Try that one more time. This little bump right here. See if I can get some air. Ah, I missed it completely. So the ESC, if you bought it just stock out, I think the ESC is $29. And then the motor, I think it's 21. So you can find radios for anywhere from $20 up to, I don't know, you can get some expensive radios out there. But at least you can get the brush system pretty cheap. You can get it for $29, I think. So you pay about almost $50. And if you get it from Tower Hobbies and you're a member, you can actually get a discount. And let you guys know, to be a member at Tower Hobbies, it's only like $5 a year. $5 to $10 a year, but you get all kinds of discounts and stuff. So I would recommend, and no, I'm not sponsored by Tower Hobbies, but I would recommend getting a membership with Tower Hobbies because you do get some discounts. And as they say, membership has its perks. Because you could get $8 to $10 off of 50 or more, so that would definitely be a plus. And then sometimes you get free shipping on certain things if you spend more than $25 and, you know, stuff like that. And then they got their scratch and dent as well, so that's just my recommendation. But so guys, this is running good. I'm pretty impressed with this so far. So what I'm going to do is run this some more. I'm going to enjoy some time out here and run this car and try to take it to a couple other places and run it. But this is an off-road run with this, and I think it's running pretty well. So you're going to spend about, I'd say about $80. Depends on what kind of radio you get. You can get one for like $25 or so to get it to perform like this. You could buy a pinion gear, which is going to be about $4 or $5. The system's going to be about $50, and the radio is going to cost you $25 to $30. So you're looking about $85 to upgrade to this, but it performs well. And of course, lipos and all that, but some people may have those. But this is just food for thought. So far, I'm liking it like it is. I'm going to do a couple of things to it, so we'll see what the future holds. So as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.